All Stars Wonderland. It's showtime.
Ooh, girl.
You're in for a treat.
Is this the intro?
I think this is the intro. Wait, the intro to what?
Gobby's next top model. Gobby's next top.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gobby's Next Top Model.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
8 contestants, 1 crown. Who will take home the grand prize? Let's find out.
Who will it be? Is it me? Yes, please. I am the next top model.
Are you ready to meet the model? From Resurrection, Ebony Lee and Ash Phoenix. From Crystal Ball, Musa Winks, Big Smooth and Kiara Mora. From Secrets, Frankie Michaels, Aquamarine and Tina Bog. Gobby's Next Top Model is all about diversity, inclusivity, and celebrating the world that we see around us. We want to uplift, we want to encourage, and we want to celebrate everyone, everywhere. So kick back, join in, and let's crown
Next top model.
Woo! I don't know if my mic's back on yet. Oh, it is. Lovely. Love that for us. So, team, what the okay, another round of applause. You can already see from these headshots the fucking level that these people have introduced is so good. So good. Now, a couple of things I want to note. Not all of these models were the first choice from the Patreons. Now, as you all know, Patreon, I actually let Patreon choose all of the models this season. I was gonna have Patreon choose 3, and then I was gonna choose 3, and then when I saw how many like phenomenal models we had, it didn't make sense to only have 6, so we decided to go with 8. Kind of keeps things moving, but also isn't super duper long. All right, team. Not every first choice from the Patreons ended up being cast in All Stars. And I think this makes it so much more interesting. So, for those who don't know how the All Stars format works, essentially Patreon will vote on which models they would like in the cast. I will then put out what I consider to be a first round of invitations. After that first round of invitations, I give like a bit of a time frame that I would need a response by in order to make sure that everything is kind of made on time and ready to go for the season. A couple of people did not respond, which is, by the way, I'm not offended. I'm not upset. I'm not like, wow, this was a grand opportunity and you've squandered it. I don't mind. Either way, if you do want to participate, don't want to participate. If you do respond, don't respond. I don't mind either way. Because worst case scenario is I just have 3 models compete and I'm like, wow, how are we going to remember all the names? So a couple of the first initial
Thanks, that's really nice.
choices, Fred did not respond to my initial message. Fred, thank you for 30 months. That's a fucking long ass time. Fred, thank you for also subscribing with your Prime, because I can't be angry at you if you subscribe with your Prime. Fred, mind of a mastermind. Fred, I hope you're doing fucking fantastic, you beautiful, lovely human. So a couple of these initial, like I have mentioned 7 times over now, initial invitations were not responded to, which means I then go to the next couple. What I love about this particular cast is that the highest placing model from this cast is 6th. 6th. No one in this cast placed higher than 6th. In fact, minus that person from 6th, we have 1 10th place. We have 2 people who placed 10th, 1 who placed 9th, 2 who placed 8th, and 7 who placed 8th. We did really well at picking those we hadn't seen enough. I'm so happy with so many of the models that have been given a second. I'm so happy. And as much as I would have loved to have seen certain names in this cast, I do think that it would have made things less interesting. For example, someone I know a lot of people were really gunning to see in All Stars was Belinda. Now, we are all very well aware of the fact that if Belinda had made it to the top 3 of Secrets, they most likely would have won based on all of the judging in the final episode, because they kind of did absolutely dominate the season. They missed out on this cast. How many points was it? I actually genuinely believe it was 1 point. Let me pull this up. I'm actually not going to tell you all, because I feel like it's going to give away some other, like, who other people were chosen, and I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to do that just yet. Actually, no, I'm going to tell you what happened. So, I let Patreon choose the first 6 models. I'm just going to tell you, because otherwise you're going to think I'm just lying to you. So, I let Patreon choose the first 6 models, and then I actually extended offers to 2 other models. I'm not going to tell you which models, because I don't want anyone to think that these models were not popular in the voting, because they were. In fact, both of these other 2 one of them was a 3rd choice, and then I think one of them was like a 4th choice. And one of them was actually tied with Belinda. But shockingly, team, I'll have you know that in terms of total votes, if I had gone by total votes overall, it doesn't matter how many people in that particular season, total votes overall, Belinda was not even close. Belinda was not even close. And genuinely, I do think we saw a great amount of Belinda in Season Secrets. A couple of other models I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to see were Sawyer Benitez from season Crystal Ball, who came in 4th. They had 3 wins and didn't make it to the grand finale. I'm also disappointed we don't get to see Grimera Reaper. They were a shock elimination, which a lot of these were shock eliminations, but Grimera's was really like, what the fuck? Can you all stop with the under the eye, blessed be the God brand? Enough of this shit. I've had enough. Stop it. Fucking freaking me out over here with this Handmaid's Tale bullshit. But the cast that we currently have is so interesting because so many of them were early outs. Like, this really could be a season of early outs minus maybe 1 model. Maybe minus 1. So what we're going to do is go through these one by one, and we're going to go in alphabetical order. So let me get this ready on this side over here. Let me also add in the CC. Perfect. Is it going to be easier to do that? No, it's probably going to be easier for me to go to the hashtag. And then let me do this. No, I literally did this. Right, okay, fine. I did it wrong. You're right, computer, you are right. That'll be under that. Oh my God, I gotta type it again. I forget how terrible this gallery can be sometimes. Gobby's next top model Fantastic. Let me, oh my goodness.
what?
No!
You thought this was just another raid? Think again, bitch. This is not your regular raid. But seriously, welcome to the House of Gobby.
It's like so cool.
You best be ready for high energy as Gobby's a variety streamer. Ooh, yeah. Let's show this raid some love. Y'all better be spamming some emotes in this chat.
Let the roasting begin!
By the way, I'm gay.
Excuse me? Athie, what the? Athie, why on earth? No, it's not a blessed be. No, we're not blessing the fucking Gobrat team. If you've not gone to check out Athie, please go and do so. Fan-fucking-tastic streamer, lovely friend. Athie's Murder Manor, sister show of Gobby's Next Top Model. It's absolutely worth the fucking hype. Please go and watch it. It's so entertaining. It's so silly and fun and macabre in like the best, most entertaining way possible. Please go and check it out. Athie! How are you? How was your stream? Tell me all the things. Were you Baldur's Gating? Let me also see if I do this, because I'm now learning as we go. Look at me go. You were Baldur's Gating. Fuck yes. How are you enjoying Baldur's Gate? What platform do you play on, and when are we going to play together? That's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When is it going to happen? And again, team, please, if you've not going to check out Athie, please go and do so. If you do not check out Athie, first off, I want to know why you're attacking me like that if you don't go and check out Athie. And secondly, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? I don't understand. I don't understand. I play on PC, and can we play right now? Yeah, team, I've got to go. Thank you so much. I've had a great time, but I've got to go play Baldur's Gate. Love you all. Love you. Bye. Love you. Thank you. No, I got to finish the campaign first. I don't know if I'm close, but I've clocked up over 90 hours on this first run, so I must be. Surely. Fuck. Surely. Jesus Christ. What else was I about to say? I forget it. Now I'm just thinking about Baldur's Gate. Thanks, Athie. Thanks a lot. I'm also excited to finish Baldur's Gate so I can start watching some of my favorite streamers again. That would be really nice. No, Bubble, it was not pleasant. You all, and you... I'm being trolled. I am being trolled right now. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my charger's no longer charging my iPad because it's gotten used to yours. I've actually been getting lessons from Bubble about my accent. I think it's getting really good. Like, I think it's getting really, really good. The fact you don't know makes it even better. The Gobrats, what have you all done? What have you all done? What am I missing? What am I all missing? I don't sing it. If this is on Twitter, I'm not gonna say it. Mummy's not looking at Twitter. Mummy's not interested in Twitter. All right? If it's on Twitter, there's like literally 5 people here that know. Well, then I'm just being excluded from jokes, which is probably a good idea. Probably smart on all of your behalf. Okay, Athie, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. If you need to also raid and run, please go and do so. Do not feel obliged to stick around whatsoever. Remember how I said you need to look at the house I made for Athie? Is there a fucking shrine to the Gobrat in this fucking house? Is there a fucking shrine? You know what? Don't answer. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that. So, we are currently touring the models of the new season. We're not going to spend an awful amount of time going through everyone because I want to make sure that I leave some things to the imagination. But if we pop across to our game screen over here, let me just double check if I pull this up. See, there was no need for that to actually pop up because The Sims has already been captured. Alas, it didn't have any scores on it, so that's good. But Aqua uses she, her pronouns. Aqua was made by Famey Queens, and if you all remember, Aqua was actually voted in as the #1 fan favorite for the season. Now, on their original season, if I go to open up their original season, we'll talk about their original track record and why I'm excited to see them back. Because with Aqua, there's a very specific reason I'm excited to see them back. Now, they were part of Season Secrets, our most recent season, and they came in 7th. Now, unfortunately, Aqua went home, not because they didn't do well, but due to the sudden elimination llama game. Which is a little fucking fucked up, to be honest. So Aqua in week 1 had placed high, then they were in the bottom 2, then they placed safe, then they placed low. Pardon me. And then they were eliminated in the llama game tournament, which was devastating because people were kind of really on the Aqua train. And I feel like if Aqua had stayed, they would have been some very fierce competition. Very fierce competition. Okay, the 7-hour episode, absolutely. And also, Prodi, which part of Notion? The public page? I have not updated that whatsoever. Yeah, I really fell off the bandwagon for that. I don't think enough people found that page super helpful. So I don't know if it's really worth it because kind of everything that's on there, All-Stars ID cards. No, I haven't done the All-Stars ID cards because they're essentially kind of going to be the same. And yeah, I haven't done that, but I probably could copy and paste it across from the other thing, but it would be the same sort of info. I also haven't done the All-Stars cheat sheet just yet, so that's all coming. So, lots to do. With Aqua's track record, I don't feel like they got a fair shake-up. I don't feel like they got a fair shake-up. And in fact, based on the scores, they were not the lowest that week either. They were not the lowest that week. Like, they would have been fine. And also, Athie, please, enjoy your sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your early shift. Fingers crossed you enjoy your early shift. If not, fuck that early shift. But team, again, please go and check out Athie. They're absolutely fantastic. Having a look at Aqua here, we're just going to do a very quick run through of some of their outfits. Not all of them, but some of them. Aqua was stunning. I totally understand why people voted them in as the fan favorite. So with that being said, please welcome to the stage the All-Stars Aquamarine! Okay, now Aquamarine popped the fuck off. Famey did a sensational job with all of this. If we have a look, again, we're not going to do super in-depth looks because I still want some of them to be a bit of a surprise. However, you will see a huge shift in Aqua. So Aqua has definitely taken on a lot more color and kind of almost is a little bit unrecognizable in the amount of pink that they have. It almost looks like a brand new model. Some of these outfits though are so fucking good. Like so fucking good. I wonder if I could also show you all. Look at the colors on this. I wonder if I could also show you all some of their promo pictures. Maybe not all of them, but some of their promo pictures, because some of the cast and their promo pictures are fucked. So I go here. Okay, this image that we're using for their headshot, I might have to do this and then over here turn off that. Y'all. stunning. So Aqua's coming into this as one of the higher placing models. Isn't it wild that 7th is one of the higher placing models for the season? That's wild to me. Very, very wild. Because usually you've got All-Stars, which is stacked with like runner-ups or people who got really close to the crown or close to the end. And then with this season, it's almost all early outs. Almost all early outs. Which, again, I find very, very interesting. So next up on our list, if I go over here so I can quickly get them ready. If I pull across, they are all under like so many different hashtags. So I've got to make sure oh, this one will actually be really helpful because I think it's 2 in 1. So yes, if I'm correct, this is a 2 in 1. But let me double check. Just to be sure. And then if I do... Oh, because I uploaded... Yeah, okay, that is the 2 in 1. That is the 2 in 1. So next up on our list... When was their first submission? So Famey, Queens, and Aqua, it was their first submission. So that season was the first time they'd ever submitted for Gobby's Expert Model. Voted in as fan favorite. Strong storyline of being eliminated unfairly. It is great for the All-Stars campaign if you are brought in unfairly. So next up on our list, we have... Oh yeah, this is a slay image. I'm going to start with this image. All right. Next up on our list, we have... Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's bloody why. We'll go back to this screen and then I'll have to fucking scroll down and get rid of... Ta-da! Let me do it again. Ta-da! Ash Phoenix. Ash Phoenix! Now, for those who remember, Ash, if I pull this up, as you'll see, Ash Phoenix uses he, they pronouns, was created by Lou02, hailing from the season Resurrection, and they placed 8th. Which I actually think, if I remember correctly, I'll pull it across to this, they were still second out, but it was a double elimination during their second out. So let me just make sure I'm not making that up. Resurrection. They were second out, and it was a double elimination with Osiris Asar. So technically second out, but they came 8th in a season of 10. Some of these promo images... So cute. But they look like a fully realized yassified Ash Phoenix. So if I now pull up The Sims 4, this is their original look. And then we go across to their new updated looks. So this was the original look that they had. And then these are the updated looks. I'm in love with this look for Ash. Again, we're not going to go through all of them super in depth because I still want some of them to be a surprise during the season, considering, if you all remember, this season does not... Look at this. Are you fucking... This season does not have eliminations. Now, that does not mean that we will have all 8 models throughout the entire thing. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at these, but we will have no eliminations this season. Which is why it's going to be a shorter season and why there are less models. So it's not going to be so overwhelming. I love these pants on Ash, and I love this, like, this is giving very fashion, but think like earlier 2000s fashion. Earlier 2000s fashion. So next on our list, if I go over here and get this ready. Now I'm very, very excited for this. And I think y'all are gonna froth as well. If it decides it wants to open. Oh, it has. It just hasn't shown it for me. That's a bit silly. Next on our list, we have Tina motherfucking Borg. Where's my cheers? Where's my ding? Now, Tina is coming into this as the highest. Oh, we didn't talk about Ash's track record. Apologies. Ash's track record was safe and then bottom 2. Very short track record, considering they were only in for 2 episodes before they were eliminated. Tina was in for a little bit longer. Now, Tina is only coming in 2 places higher. So Tina is currently our highest ranked All-Stars contestant. Tina ended up coming in 6th place, but Tina competed, if I go back here and go back into secrets, Tina competed for a grand total of 6 episodes. 6 episodes, because it also includes the Llama Game tournament. But Tina's track record is a little bit all over the place, / Tina's elimination was also quite a shock. Tina had 1 bad week. And Ash's creator was Lou_02. So a Tina Borg was created by Mystical Quinny. Tina uses she, her pronouns. And their track record was win. They won the first challenge of the season. Safe, high, safe. Then they were in the elimination match with Aquamarine. It came down to Tina Borg or Aquamarine. Gooped. Fortunately for Tina, they came out on top, but then unfortunately landed themselves in the bottom 2 and shockingly were eliminated because everyone said, oh, Tina's fine. Everything's fine. Tina's fine. We don't need to worry about Tina. Which inevitably sent Tina home. And Tina, I believe, was sent home by Ka Kim. They were sent home by Ka Kim. So Tina is a very, very strong contestant, but also has a little something to prove. A little something to prove of, you slept on me once, I'm not going to give you a reason to sleep on me again. For example, For example, I have never ever seen someone make muted colors and tones look this good. I need to get them up on this, don't I? Yes, I do. Let me turn that off for a second. I forgot the order that I'm doing these things. That's not going to work. I'm going to have to go to this screen. So Tina, for me, is probably someone who's coming in with not necessarily like a front runner, because they're all, I think, on pretty equal footing. But Tina is definitely someone who has already proven that they can perform very well, not only in the competition, but in the challenges. Because Tina was doing great. They had one bad week.
Oh, what? You thought this was just another raid? Think again, bitch. This is not your regular raid. But seriously, welcome to the House of Gobby.
It's like so cool.
You best be ready for high energy as Gobby's a variety streamer. Ooh, yeah. Let's show this raid some love.
Y'all better be spamming some emotes in this chat.
Let the roasting begin. By the way, I'm gay.
PD, thank you for the raid. PD, how was stream? How was Sims 4? I've never heard of this game before, so if you could explain how it works, if you could just explain how the entirety of The Sims 4 works, that would be great. Because I've never even seen the game, to be honest. I've never actually heard of The Sims. Is it a game? Were you actually even playing a game? What's Twitch? No idea. But team, if you're not going to check out PD, please go and do so. If you like what you see, chuck them a follow, do all those lovely, wonderful, kind, supportive things. And also, PD creates fantastic content on YouTube. If you watch anything Sims related on YouTube, check out PD. I actually have never played either, and I came here to ask you to explain it to me. Oh, PD, I am not on the clock right now because I don't have a job. I don't even know what work is. What's capitalism? What's rent? These are the questions I think need to be answered today. I'll wait. Hang on. I'm kind of track. I will wait. If anyone would like to explain capitalism to me, I am all ears. It looks like urine, but it's pineapple juice. So it actually probably could be urine, to be honest. I didn't see them put it into the, what's it called? The bottle. So who knows? Hitting with the Uno reverse. The person who does it on TikTok, I met them ironically when I was voting in a federal election. They were so lovely, but fuck, that shit's funny. Uno reverse. Something about your mum. Fantastic. I need to stop. Aaron. Oh, we need to shut that shit down real quick. So if anyone would like to watch a raid video, here it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome to... It's not gay enough. Yeah, squad, mama! Okay, too much. Welcome to GobbysGayming. I'm the chair's turning by itself. All right, bye. My name is Aaron, and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I use he, him pronouns. And welcome to the House of Gobby. Don't jerk my beef and tell me it's raining. I do not need dental work. Cindy, the TV's leaking again. We're in a share house. A share. The minute you walked in the joint. Also featured, we have the gorgeous Sheridan. My beautiful small bean man. I know where that paws be. And my new Baba Savannah. You want to say hello? If you like what you see, feel free to follow the channel and join the House of Gobby. We would love to have you. All right, apparently the chair's turning again, so love you, bye. Being gay is exhausting. All right, so before anyone asks any questions, yes, I do take art commissions. This is a great and... Isn't it wild how much that's changed? To me, it's just wild how much has changed since that raid video. Like, in life, in aesthetics, in, like, even in the cats. Savannah would never whack me. That's not true. Savannah would, it's unlikely that Savannah would whack me these days. Strange. All of you and your obsession with the Go Brat. Leave the Go Brat alone. But team, again, if you're not going to check out PD, please go and do so. And for everyone coming along with PD's raid, hello, it is lovely to have you here. My name is Aaron. Things that happen on the internet and in this room tend to have a camera that you are currently watching. Strange, isn't it, when you really break it down? If I cut the music and say that you are currently watching me through a camera into my home. Okay? You are looking through a camera into my house. That's what's currently going on. I consent. I love it. So here we are. This is the transaction that's currently happening. We are looking through the cast. Oh, not me hearing that and being like, ready to go. Jesse, I hope you know that I don't smile awkwardly. It's actually not a skill that I have. So I feel like Bette Midler in Hocus Pocus. Dost thou comprehend? Another glorious morning makes me sick. There you go. Actress. But yes, if you're sticking around, it is lovely to have you, wonderful to have you. But if you do need to raid and run, that goes for everyone who's coming along with the raid. Please do not feel obliged to stick around. Go do all the post-stream things that you need to do, whether that be taking a break from the computer, turning off the lights, sitting in a cold, dark corner. If you need to go and do a poo, I feel you. I did one earlier. But feels weird to do in this shirt. If you need to grab a bite to eat, if you need to go to work, if you need to sleep, please do all those different bits and pieces. I just explosively laughed, scared my dogs. Oh my, no. We don't do that. We do not laugh around animals here. Elder, I hope you know that laughing around animals, we don't condone that here. No. We only, apparently hiss. We only hiss at animals. That's where we're going with this. If you see a monkey, hiss at it. That's how you communicate. You got to get to their level, which is so far above where we are currently. So, oh, that joke really just, oh, where is my, yeah. I'm on a roll today. I'm on a roll. Is that a Miley Cyrus song? I'm on a roll. Da, 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 da. Fuck, what's that song called? Da, 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 da. Is that the Black Mirror one? Where she's Ashley too? I think so. Which is really a lack. They should have cast Ashley Tisdale. So it would have been Ashley 2, Ashley T, Ashley Tisdale. Speaking of AT, here is a Tina Borg. Okay, that one, I'll give you that. That was good. 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 So, it's Ashley O. Fuck, I'm thinking of Audrey 2. Feed me Shimo. Feed me all night long. Feed me Shimo. Other than that, I just know, lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Okay, it's enough of a musical theatre show today. So these were Tina's original looks. Now again, we're not going to go through all of them. I just want to kind of showcase where Tina was at and then where Tina is currently. Now, what I will say is that the yassification of Tina Borg is fucking real. Are y'all ready? Because Tina's about to eat y'all the fuck up. Tina Borg's yassification is simultaneously so unbelievable, but also makes so much sense. So, Quinny genuinely popped again, I'm not trying to show you all for too long. Oh no, we're missing something. Oh no, I mustn't have something. Slay. I'm just gonna put this here for now. No, oh god, no, I meant the, let me quickly, very quickly just so they've got something on, just something on the body. You know, because I'm really clutching my pearls. Tina straight up said, you're not ready. You're not ready. You're just not ready. This look is everything. Tina with that smoky eye. Oh, look at Quinny, the use of color that complements the skin tone of Tina is next level. This is like a very literal adaptation to what you've done. Hang on. Was it the hot weather look? It was one of them. Yes, I was literally like, it's literally just, you've yassified with Tina. This might be my favorite look. That might be my favorite look. That one with the hat. And this Cruella de Vil-esque just popped off. Popped the fuck off. Round of applause. Again, I'm really doing my best not to like linger on anything for too long. Oh, these hairs. Because I want it to be a surprise when we see them in the actual season. I don't want it to be a thing where you go, oh, well, I've seen all that, so it's not so exciting. I still want it to be exciting. Now, in terms of a complete transformation, y'all, this next model, let me just find their original. Here we go. The next model that we have, let me get this up over here. Is, I don't even know if you'll recognize them at first. I'm on the wrong screen. That would make so much more sense. Hang on. And Quinny, yes, I can definitely do that for you. Let me do this one more time. This is motherfucking Bix Muth. Bix Muth. Now, Bix was created by Z Catch and has had a bit of an update to their pronouns. Bix now goes by any pronouns. They hail from our Crystal Ball season, and Bix came in 9th place. Now, let me describe why this fucking pisses me off. So, Big Smooth coming in 9th place, I will remind you that they had a win. So, Big Smooth coming in 9th place, they were safe, low, win, eliminated. They won the same week that they were eliminated. They won, then they're eliminated, because that was the week where the Wheel of Chaos had been redeemed and reversed the scores. So whoever was in the bottom two with the least amount of votes that week got the most points, and whichever model won got no points. So Bix wins and is then eliminated. Fucking bogus bullshit. Not having a bar of it. And also Britva. Hello Britva, how you doing, team? Another fucking phenomenal person you should check out. Britva Games. Please, please, please go and check them out. Also check out their podcast. Please, would the quiz lie to you? I would. But they wouldn't. So, please, please go and check out Britva. They're fantastic. Britva, how are you, my love? How you doing? Let's have a quick look. Okay. Sure. Now, this shot in particular reminds me of a model that Leah had for Champion of Champions, someone that I think is probably one of the best submissions we've ever had to Gobby's Next Model, called Dionysus. They were exceptional. Like, I think that may be one of my, you all know I'm obsessed with Leah's creations. Dionysus might be one of my favorites she's ever done. Like, Dionysus just...
Yes.
Oh. So let me quickly also put this down. Where is it? Pull that up here. So this is the original Big Smooth. Again, we're not going to go through all of the outfits, but Bix was someone that a lot of people really picked as a potential winner for the season. And I just want you all to know that it gets better. Because this transformation is unreal. The yassification of Bix is next level Z. For those who don't know, Z is recently in the last 3 seasons a top 2 finalist twice. Absolutely. Oh, top 3 finalist twice. They've made it to the grand finale twice. You can see why, and you can see why everyone was shocked that they were eliminated.
Oh.
What the fuck? And yes, Z also created, if I remember correctly, the Woodland mansion that Catherine now resides in-game. This outfit. Y'all, look at this! Look! I would say that I think Bix may be coming in with one of the strongest portfolios of looks, because just the absolute sheer amount of different styles and colors. Bix is ready. Every haircut looks good on them, which pisses me the fuck off. Every haircut looks fantastic. Every outfit looks fantastic. Z has done an exceptional job of Big Smooth. So round of applause. Again, I don't want to linger for too long. Because I think it is going to end up being one of those things where we look at too much, and then all of a sudden, oopsie daisies, nothing is new. So let me tee up the next person. Now, this next person is a pretty infamous contestant and actually has a lot of storyline despite being in the competition for very little. Now, when we started doing the new era of Gobby's Next Top Model, we started with obviously Resurrection, and the first model voted as a fan favorite for that season also ended up being the first eliminated. Now, that shocked me, mainly because I was expecting this model to go all the way. Where is the... I might have to go down a little bit further. No, see, that is too far. I'm going to have to do the hashtag again. I expected this model to go all the way. I genuinely thought they were, if not a winner, I thought they were at least grand finale. And quality-wise, they absolutely were. But you all know that first week can trip you up so hard. And if you don't nail it that first week, you're probably going to be eliminated. You don't even have to do badly. You just have to not nail it. So, without giving too much away, if I go to this sound, the next model that we will be looking at, that timing really did not work out. I'll do another cheers, is Ebony Lee. Now, Ebony Lee, if I close this down and then open this, Ebony Lee was a first out model that I was shocked went out first. I, like I said, thought Ebony was going to go all the way. You are all about to see why. The yassification of Ebony Lee is so next fucking level. Just you wait. Just you fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. So Ebony Lee was created by OK It's M here. Let me go to their original season. Obviously their track record was bottom 2 and then eliminated. So being the first out, they don't have the strongest track record. However, they were voted in as a fan favorite. They started the entire cast. The entire cast was built around Ebony Lee. So Ebony Lee getting another shot at Gobby's Next Top Model makes a lot of sense in my fantasy. So this was the original Ebony Lee. You will see why people really loved Ebony. I loved how real Ebony was. We loved Ebony's unique, very how do I describe it? It's a unique, but it's also a very fashion forward take on modern day fashion. I'm just saying fashion a couple times. You know what? Fashion. Ebony's fashion. In terms of their new and updated looks, already smashed it out of the fucking park. Ebony looks so arcing. When have you ever seen the sperm makeup actually work? When? Look at these fucking boots with that fucking skirt and those hairy legs. Me! I'm in love. A fur coat. You know we fucking stand a fur coat. I'm so excited not only that Ebony Lee is back, but that we get to see Ebony Lee for several weeks. I'm so happy we get to see Ebony a couple of different times. I'm so happy that Ebony, being a I love this look. Being a first eliminated model and getting the chance to come back on a non-elimination season just brings me such fucking joy. Again, I'm not trying to linger too hard on oh my God! Are you I love how I'm not trying to linger. This is so, I can tell you right now, if I had the underboob that Ebony Lee has here. Now, I should also mention as well that Ebony Lee, where are they? Uses they, them pronouns. They did place 10th. They were from the season Resurrection. So Ash Phoenix and Ebony Lee are the only representatives from season Resurrection. And they were also the first 2 out. So we're seeing a lot of a revamped edition of a revamped Gobby's Next Top Model. So excited to see Ebony back. All right, so in the interest of, again, leaving some level of mystery so that we're not completely giving everything away. Y'all are in for it. This cast is, I'm so excited. And again, I'm so excited that there are so many early outs. Now this model, it was almost a no-brainer that this model would be part of an All-Stars season. If I remember correctly, they were voted very, very highly for an All-Stars return. But also, this model has a lot to prove. This model had a huge following in terms of people backing them going into the season. But unfortunately, in the season, didn't really deliver what we were all hoping they would deliver. Let me tell you this right fucking now. That will not be a problem this season. That will not be a problem this season because next up we have... I go to this. Might not work, but we're going to try it anyway. Let me do the cheers. Frankie motherfucking Michaels. That deserves another cheer, another ding. So this is Frankie Michaels. If you all know, Frankie was the innocent, congenial sweetheart. Did they win most congenial? I believe they did win most congenial. I probably have written that down somewhere. You are all not ready for how good Frankie fucking looks this season. This is an absolute all-stars yassification of Frankie. An absolute next level yassification. So, if we go to here, this was Frankie in the original season. We fell in love with Frankie. We found Frankie to be very innocent, very sweet, very demure. But we ultimately wanted Frankie to break out of their shell just a little bit. Fuck, it's a Sunday. Famey, hi Famey, welcome in. So we really, really wanted Frankie to break out of their shell. Now, having a look at their track record, they did not really break out of their shell. And in fact, I think they had a bit of the safe edit. Oh, I clicked into the wrong thing. I wanted to go here. So if I go to placements, Frankie Michaels unfortunately was safe, bottom 2, and then was kind of shockingly double eliminated with Elise Wolf, made by Mind of Jessie. Now, Elise and Frankie had very, very similar storylines, but very different placements. So we wanted Elise to show us more. We didn't think Elise was giving the competition their all, and we thought Frankie was holding back. We thought Frankie had more to give. So they both were eliminated at the same time, but Elise's track record was bottom 2, high, safe, eliminated. Frankie's was safe, bottom 2, eliminated. And if I remember correctly, it was Catherine adding in one extra vote that stopped Belinda from being eliminated and instead had Elise eliminated, therefore creating the Belinda storyline that we didn't even know was coming. Because up until that point, Belinda was high and then low. They were almost eliminated, and then that week they won. Wild! God, I love Gobby's Next Top Model. So these were Frankie's original looks, and here we have Frankie's All-Stars yassification. Okay, immediately, Frankie's fashion game is look at these outfits! This is literally just the everyday outfits. And again, I know I'm really whizzing quickly because I don't want to give away too much. Like, I really, really do not want to give away too much. I still want there to be some excitement and some like, oh my gosh. When we look at the photos, look at this. It's just so polished. Like, Frankie is coming into this season polished. Ooh. Oh, no. I meant to click this. Annoyingly, it's just underneath the save thing. Again, Frankie is another one of those models where every hairstyle looks good on them. We go over here. Literally look at Frankie just absolutely living their best, very queer life. Now, a reminder that Frankie uses they, them pronouns. And Frankie was created by Devon_1. Okay. Oh, look at this is giving very Maya Rudolph for some reason. I don't remember what show, but it's giving very Maya Rudolph. Like, are you every single outfit? So Frankie is coming with a very, very full suite of outfits. There are a lot of choices for Frankie. So that there is Frankie Michaels. Now let me go back over here. We are almost all the way through. We have 2 more. Y'all, I think I feel relatively confident in saying this because it's a non-elimination season. This next model is my favorite, but not for the reasons I'm sure some of you will think. This model is my favorite because, in my opinion, it is the most unassuming and, for me, unexpected addition to All Stars. Now, this model, in their original season, didn't really make much of a splash. And I don't mean that to be a read. The season that they were on was stacked. I'm going to list some of the names that were in their original season. Don Seattle, winner of Resurrection. Sky Sunfire. Sawyer Benitez. Ashera Snow. Xena Escobar. Bix Muth. This season was a next level All-Stars cast, minus the fact that it wasn't All-Stars. Like, it was so freaking good. And this model actually beat out two winners, like two challenge winners, and made it to a grand, I believe, 7th place. Yes, 7th place. But did not make much of a splash at all. So they were safe, top 2 eliminated. Using she, her pronouns, and created by Mind of Jessie. The next model for All Stars is... I didn't press the right thing, but I've pressed it now. Kiara Mora. Now again, Kiara Mora, for me at least, is a very unassuming All-Stars character. They did not have a lot of storyline. They didn't pop until they were basically eliminated. And if anything, they had more of a safe edit than Frankie Michaels did. But they didn't necessarily pop. I mean, again, you're in a cast with Kai Chi, Bix Muth, Don Seattle, Sky Sunfire, Sawyer Benitez, who really dominated that season. She had Sawyer Benitez had 3 wins and still didn't make it to the finale, which means that Kiara is almost coming into All Stars with like a fresh slate. And y'all, Jessie has absolutely, in my opinion, destroyed this yassification makeover process. I'm sorry. When we have a look at their original and the yassification, the original is so good. The yassification, you know when someone just comes back and you just go, what do you even say? Again, what do you even say? These are just the promo. Now, again, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Kiara in their original season did not make much of a splash for me. Slay. But my favorite going in. This is the model I'm rooting for the most. And as you all know, my favorite does not mean that they're going to win. If anything, it is the complete fucking opposite. I need to pull them up on this, obviously. Being my favorite in Gobby's Next Up model is often a curse rather than a blessing, because I'm simultaneously harder on that model, but also I'm putting them on a pedestal and creating an expectation that they didn't fucking ask for. However, Kiara Mora not only reaches that level, but absolutely fucking steps over it, on top of it, sits on it. How many of your faves have won? In recent seasons, none. None of my favorites have won in recent seasons. Apart from, no, because Byron wasn't my favorite. They were my pick to win. They were my favorite to win out of the top 3. But my favorite was Belinda. I mean, by the end, Belinda wasn't my favorite going in, but by the end, Belinda was my favorite. So if we have a look here at Kiara's original looks, you will see that they are stunning, right? Jessie had already done such a phenomenal job with Kiara. And I don't know if it was the mood, if it was the bonus wheel, like the new pose wheel. Look, are you kidding me? Look at this fucking face. This model was already so gorgeous, and yet, motherfuckers. How do you take a model that was already so gorgeous and do this with it? How? How do you... How? Like, I don't understand. How? Again, I'm going through very quickly because I do not want everyone to catch the glimpse of every single thing and then nothing's a surprise. But this is an unreal... Every single look is so put together. Every single... I mean, the face is just unreal. It is so well done, Jessie. When I saw, in particular, I cannot express to you what it did to my body. I feel like I would be arrested if I described it with my words. Okay. Congratulations again. Kiara Mora, like I said, safe, top 2. Was created by Mind of Jessie, hails from the Crystal Ball season, she and her pronouns, 7th place. This was 7th. Let that just sink in. That was the caliber of that season. That this model, 7th place. Let that sink in, but keep the toilet out. No. You sit on that toilet and you think about it. All right, everyone? Okay, and last, but by absolutely no means least, we have another first out, which has me so excited. Now, this first out was actually given a second chance. So there was a first out, then the save a model from elimination was redeemed. And unfortunately, the model... No, that's not how that worked, I don't think. No, that's not how that worked. I lie. This model did not receive a second chance. It was bottom 2 eliminated, which is so brutal. I find that so brutal. That's it. I find it brutal. This model is coming back, and apart from one feature which I have asked if the creator would like me to add, which I'll announce the creator in a second, this model is coming back CC free. So this particular creator is not a PC simmer. Pardon me. However, it is not a requirement that the model has CC. It is not a requirement at all. And Leah, hello, my gorgeous, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, it is not a requirement that the models use CC. And I love that this model doesn't have it. Now, I am going to be adding eyelashes to the model. I did ask the creator if they'd like me to, just so that there is something that has the Yassification All-Stars element, so that they don't necessarily feel, not necessarily left out, but that they feel like there's an All-Stars element in the model. So with that being said, everyone please welcome to the stage the final model of our cast. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted this. Musa motherfucking Winks, team. I am so excited for Musa to be back on our screens. This model deserved so much fucking better than one okay photo and then being sent home. Musa Winks looks so ready to be back. So as you can see, I've added in the lashes here, which as you can tell, even from this photo to this photo, just brings in a slight oomph to it. Just a slight oomph. You can see it here from the original photo to here. It adds just the tiny little bit of something, which I love. I cannot wait for you all to see Musa Winks for more than one episode. I'm just very happy that we get to see Musa for more than one episode. So these are all of Musa's original looks. If I remember correctly, which actually I will double check it here because this is the original Musa. These are all of Musa's original looks. Yes, perfect, right on it. So some of their new Yassified looks are all over here. And again, all CC free, which again, I think adds a really fun element because no one's gonna have these outfits. These outfits are gonna be completely uniquely to Musa in this competition. Again, I'm not letting you all get too much of a glimpse because I still want there to be some element of surprise when we see them in the competition. But I'm so happy that we get to see Musa for at least a couple of weeks. Now, reminding you that an All-Star season is going to be shorter than a regular season because there are no eliminations. I feel like no eliminations for like 8 weeks is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So I would much rather not torture all of you with that and just have it to be a little bit shorter. So I'm thinking that All Stars will be 6 episodes without eliminations. So in the grand finale episode, so 6 competitive weeks, and then episode 7 would be the grand finale where we whittle it down to a top 3. And then we do the grand finale as that top 3. That's my current plan. It may change based on like certain elements that I need to work out, but it will be a shorter season. What is touching me? Oh, it's a shirt. That would make sense. So those are all the models. Again, I want to pop over here because I don't want you to get too much of a look at each of their outfits. So to go through one more time, we have Aquamarine. You know what? No, I'll just play you the video again. Why not? All Stars Wonderland, everybody!
It's showtime.
Ooh, girl.
You're in for a treat.
Is this the intro?
I think this is the intro. Wait,
The intro to what?
Gobby's next top model. Gobby's next top. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gobby's next top model.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
8 contestants, 1 crown. Who will take home the grand prize? Let's find out. Who will it be? Is it me? Yes, please. I am the next top model. Are you ready to meet the model? From Resurrection, Ebony Lee and Ash Phoenix. From Crystal Ball, Musa Winks, Big Smooth, and Kiara Mora. From Secrets, Frankie Michaels, Aquamarine, and Tina Bog. Gobby's Next Top Model is all about diversity, inclusivity, and celebrating the world that we see around us. We want to uplift, we want to encourage, and we want to celebrate everyone, everywhere. So kick back, join in, and let's crown Gobby's Next Top Model. Woot! So I'm so fucking excited. I didn't put that beard on Bix. That's the beard that was submitted. I didn't touch no nothing. I didn't do no nothing. If something's different, that's no, I didn't touch no nothing. But also, please leave that beard because it looks so fucking good. Please. I am begging you to leave that beard. I'm obsessed with it. So with all of that being said, team, next week is the first official episode of All Stars Wonderland. New mansion, not really new models, but Yarsified models. So let me start that again. New mansion, Yarsified models, not necessarily a new twist, but it is kind of a new format with it being non-elimination. Now, I will remind you that while there are no eliminations, there are only 6 weeks. There are 6 weeks and there are 8 models, which means that not every model is going to get a win. And I think that is kind of where, desperation is not the right word, but you know how when we're desperate for a model not to go home? I feel like All Stars is going to have the opposite effect. Is that we are desperate for them to be at the top for as long or as much as possible. And that's kind of exciting to me. Instead of being like, oh, I hope they don't go home, it's, oh, I really hope they get the fucking win here. And think how well that worked for last season's winner. Yeah, if Byron did not grab that moustache, I don't know. Anyway, I like the hair on them. I think the hair looks fantastic. So, I don't know if there's any extra updates that I need to give you all on this season that I haven't already teed up to give the Patreons first. Regular time, I will say, when do we go into daylight savings? I know it's not for a little bit, but I think there may be a shift during the season for daylight savings. Let me go to a calendar. Why am I doing that when I literally have a calendar right here? I don't believe it's going to be until at least next month, right? Aha, April 7th. Yes, beautiful, week 4. So, about halfway-ish, if not just over halfway through the season, we will have a daylight savings time change. So, just keep in mind that streams may be a little bit later than they usually are. I will obviously keep you updated as to that. So just keep an eye on the page with the time below. Aaron, please describe that again.
on the Twitch page that you're watching this on, there will be a panel down below that has when I go live in your time zone. Just keep an eye on that because it may change depending on when your daylight savings changes, when my daylight savings changes, etc., etc. For people in the UK, things will run a little bit later. So, can I please get through a sentence, body? Why do you need to breathe? Why do you need to burp? Why do you need water? I'm trying to converse. Sorry, everyone, just having a go at my body. It's like having a moment. Wild. Have you been eating grapes? No, Angel, I haven't. But Angel, what are you doing today? Do you want to kill some? Okay. Y'all, I'm losing track of my thoughts so quickly today. I have a lot to prepare for next week's episode. I've got a lot of graphics that need to be made, a lot of videos that need to be made, a lot of things I need to show Patreon. I'm excited for All Stars. I think it's got some very exciting kind of new elements with the no eliminations. There is an added thing that I haven't told you all about yet that I think we'll incorporate moving forward. But Patreons will get to have a little sneak peek at that. That's all. That's all. That's all. So with all of that being said, we have a giveaway to actually host, everyone. So allow me to pop into my need to do this for work stuff mode. So love that for me. Thanks to EA Creator Network. Let me start that again. Thank you to the EA Creator Network for the code and for sponsoring this video, technically, with exclamation mark EA Creator in the title. You see I have done all my deliverables. But we are hosting a giveaway, so if you haven't, please feel free to jump onto the giveaway page and to get your tickets. The first ticket is free to enter. After that, you can use your in-house channel points. Is that how it works? You can use your channel points. All right, you can use your channel points. It costs $0, but we are giving away the Sims 4 Crystal Creations stuff pack. So get in. There's only one code. Beautiful. And now I clip that. Where's my little clip thing? I think I got rid of that. That's really irritating that I got rid of that because I'd really like to just clip that nice and easily. I think I can just do this, right? That'll work. Fuck if I know. I'm just going to make a timestamp just in case. 2:55. Fantastic. Clip. All right, let me open up the giveaway, make sure that everyone is entered. There are currently 14 people in the giveaway. So again, if you have not, please hop into the giveaway. You can click on the page and then enter your tickets. Wait, can I enter my own giveaway? I mean, I may as well. It's no harm. Oh, I entered my... All right, I've entered my own giveaway. You're so welcome, everybody. If I win, I guess we'll draw it again. All right, let me clean that off. I will close the giveaway very, very soon. So if you need any extra time, just let me know. Otherwise, I will count down from 10. I really need to get like a countdown. Actually, you know what? Here's a good countdown. If I can make it fucking work. I don't know if I'll be able to make it work. Okay, but let me see if I can get this to do what I want it to do. It did work. Okay, I'm turning off the music, cut the track, and then I'm putting on this until it happens. Shit. Beautiful. I also definitely used that time to fart. I hope you all know that. So you're all welcome. With that being said, we only have 15 people in. So those who are in, y'all are in with a 1 in 15 chance, technically 1 in 14. Because if I win, then I will not be taking the code. We will give it to someone else. So I'll be closing the giveaway. Just again, reminder, if you, no. Okay. Closing the giveaway in 5, 4, why is there no music? Excuse me, thank you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the giveaway is closed. Now, don't mind me, I'm gonna redo the thing I just did for the thing because I realized I can't put them all together. So, thank you to the EA Creator Network. I'm gonna do that, I can't even say EA Creator. Thank you to the EA Creator Network for sponsoring this video. Exclamation mark EA Creator Network in the title. You'll see deliverable achieved. Ding, tick. We're about to give away the Sims 4 Crystal Creations Stuff Pack code. Are we all ready? Where is my drum roll sound? The winner, no, cut the track. This is serious business. The winner of the Sims 4 Crystal Creations Stuff Pack is... Oh, for goodness. Out of literally, I cannot. Where is my... Out of everyone it could have been. All right, I'm drawing another winner in 3, 2. Out of everyone that could have been. Me? Hey! Where is my congratulations sound? Where's my happy sound? Where's my cheer? Where's my ding? Where's my long music? Do we have... Z? Congratulations. This is really dramatic music. Congratulations for winning the giveaway, courtesy of EA. Courtesy of the EA Creator Network. One more time, courtesy of the EA Creator Network. Thank you very much, Z. I hope you enjoy the Sims 4 Crystal Creations Stuff Pack because, Mother Trucker, you won it. I mean, technically, I won it. But I have decided that, guess what? I don't want the code. I don't need the code. So you get the code. There you go, another thing with a ding and a clap. Alrighty, and we're clapping, Z. I will send you that code today for everyone who entered the giveaway. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Out of literally everyone it could have chosen to win the giveaway. GobbysGayming. No one even likes him. Seriously, I need to stop judging that. All right, what is the time? 3 hours and then clip before. All right, great, just so I don't forget. Fantastic team. Thank you for hanging out today. I am going to go and do a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do for this upcoming season. My beautiful Patreon members, keep an eye out. Obviously, you all know how this kind of goes when I'm starting a season. I'm going to spam the shit out of Patreon, so there's going to be a lot of stuff going up on the page. Keep an eye out for it. I try not to like spread things out and time them. I know I probably should, but if I do it, I just put it on the Patreon. Like once it's finished, I put it on the Patreon. So instead of me doing like, oh, I post one on Monday, one on Tuesday. It's like 10 things on the Monday and then nothing on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But you know it's all going to be there and all coming. So with that being said, let us send some love over to another lovely stream. Let me have a look here. Oh, I know who we're going to send some love over to. This person is so sweet. Fantastic. Let me also copy and paste that. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream today just so I can catch up on the next top model stuff I need to, but also, you girls tired. What a big couple of weeks, huh? What a big couple of weeks. Not the TwitchCon Europe tickets. No, thank you. Twitch, you make enough money out of me. I'm not flying to Europe for you. With all that being said, thank you as well. Where are my pop-ups? Actually, genuinely, where did I put all my pop-ups? There they are. It's literally right where I remember them being. Thank you to my Patreon members. I have quite a few names I need to update and add to all of this because y'all, even in the off season of Gobby's Extra Model, are coming in and supporting Gobby's Extra Model. It is very, very lovely of you all. I appreciate it. Thank you to my judge tier, Eclair, Catherine, Aphie, Jessie, Jackie, Proddy, and, if they remember to change it, the wonderful Sensi. What the Mark Simpsons has decided to join us at the Gobby's Next Top Model Judges tier, which is so freaking lovely. Thank you to my win tier, which also includes Oh Snap, It's Sky, which is down here. See, it's all in my head. I just have to update it over here. So thank you all very, very much for being part of the Patreon. Again, I'm so excited that you all get to have another season of your bullshit. But also, if you are wanting to join the Patreon on the free tier, there will be voting for that through All Stars as well. You do not have to be a paid subscriber because, as you all know, this is free. You do not have to do any of this. Gobby's Next Top Model is free. You do not have to pay to participate or have fun with Gobby's Next Top Model. Putting it out there. So to close us off one final time, thank you as well to my fantastic mods. Here are the raid messages, and while you're copy and pasting the raid messages, let's watch the trailer one final time with the cast of Gobby's Next Top Model All Stars Wonderland.
It's showtime.
Ooh, girl.
You're in for a treat.
Is this the intro?
I think this is the intro. Wait, the intro to what?
Gobby's Next Top Model. Gobby's Next Top.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gobby's Next Top Model.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
8 contestants, 1 crown. Who will take home the grand prize? Let's find out.
Who will it be? Is it me? Yes, please. I am the next top model.
Are you ready to meet the model?
From Resurrection, Ebony Lee and Ash Phoenix. From Crystal Ball, Musa Winks, Big Smooth, and Kiara Mora. From Secrets, Frankie Michaels, Aquamarine, and Tina Bog.
Gobby's Next Top Model is all about diversity, inclusivity, and celebrating the world that we see around us. We want to uplift, we want to encourage, and we want to celebrate everyone, everywhere. So kick back, join in, and let's crown Welcome to a calm and radiant space.
Yay! And also T. Erdmeester, I think that's how you say it. Welcome in, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome to the House of Gabussy. We cannot wait to corrupt you, or if you're already corrupted, you are in the right place. Welcome in, lovely to have you here, everyone. Feel free to copy and paste the raid alerts. Thank you as well to the mods for making the community safe, keeping the community safe, and also keeping me in fucking line, because Lord knows we fucking need it. Let me copy and paste this here. We are sending the love over to the beautiful Lotus. If you get left behind on the raid, here is the link to their fantastic stream. So if you get left behind, feel free to click on that link to come along. I'll see you all next week, or I'll see you online, especially on Patreon is where I'm going to be posting a fuck ton of shit today. So with all that being said, I'm going to pop you all on stream ending, and I'll see you when I see you. Mwah! See you next week. I'm going to be in show mode next week, so fucking buckle up, mother truckers. All right, mwah. Bye everybody. Love you.